Just ping a Thor. Right, commentary box it. Oh, we're already here. I'm heating. Said I'm eating. Oh my. Can you believe we're going?
No, I can't.
The Ben Motorsport Park round there. New track. 5 minutes to go in qualifying. Thornton, Rafalo, Delaney, Hill, Greg, Simmons, Smith, top 7.
Well, that's amazing.
I've got a cold, so I'm going to leave it over to these two and hopefully Nelson, because otherwise this will be unlistenable.
Okay.
Unlistenable.
Yeah.
There you go.
So,
yeah, pretty much.
welcome back to Velocity Racing. Thank you. Stop laughing, man. You put me off.
You want me to do it? I can. You want me to?
No. Welcome back to Velocity Racing League. We are racing here at the Bend, everybody's favourite track, and Sherf has coronavirus, so we're gonna move on from that. And it's all Sherf's fault that we are a bit late, and yeah. So we have 16. We have kick James Delaney. No, we did not want to do that. Who was voted for that?
Oh god.
People have voted. Let's press N on our keyboard to stop that. Okay. We have 16 racers here today. So, and Jack Meredith from the last race for doing the pit maneuver on Nicholas Gregg is not qualifying. So he has a qualifying ban and he is not allowed to set a lap. So,
which will
he'll
make
be
it quite
starting from
interesting.
last on the grid. And so far, Thornton. We have Thornton, we follow Delaney, Hill, Greg, Roth, Simmons, Smith, Green, Monty, Murdoch, great, new name, Cardwell, Blitz, Snooks, and Campbell.
Yeah, new name, because we have a couple, let me just jump in. We have a couple of new people here this evening, so we have Caldwell and Campbell. I can
Pretty cool.
pick up their cars, that's Caldwell and Campbell. So, teammates as well.
Yeah.
Rising Sun style cars. Caldwell actually goes to 8th position.
Caldwell's doing pretty good. So, and then we got Campbell last. So, they'll be in like the Japanese style cars, I don't even know what to call them to be honest. One's... Okay, he's left.
Even better.
Okay, so There's one in a white, which is Campbell. Wait, no, it's not. It won't. That's so. Okay, never mind. Very confusing times. We have, yeah. So Nelson should be joining us this afternoon. Hopefully his microphone is fixed, so we have to listen to the robot. Because every time he got excited, it just got worse and worse. So, hopefully this will be better. So, the bend, depending on people's opinions, is bad. People don't like it. So
I wonder why people don't like it. No, it's not like it's got bends in it and lots of them.
yeah, exactly. Well, it's just
18
yeah, 18 corners on this track, as people are going off everywhere, and it's just not a good place. Jack Green is in 9th, as you can tell from his liking of this track. He is not doing so well. So yeah, of course Thornton is thrashing everybody like always.
Although I'll tell you what, Ruffalo's got within.
Yeah, Ruffalo is only 2 tenths.
Just over a tenth. 2 tenths. So, very close.
And Delaney is 1.6 seconds off, so I think it'll just be them at the front. Yeah, so we got 16 races. One isn't doing qualify because he's banned because he sucks. He took out Nicholas Gregg.
Which is mean, and you shouldn't be allowed to do that. And Jack
he's not allowed to do that. That's a very bad thing to do.
Why?
We told his mom to give him the whip. Hopefully that does happen. As Delaney goes off, he's just stuck on the track. This might be a problem actually, because he is literally just stuck on the track. We don't actually. Okay, there he goes back into the pits. So don't really know what that was. He's probably just like banging his steering wheel or something because this track sucks.
So Nelson might be joining us halfway through. We'll see if that's the case. Yeah.
Okay.
Until then, I'll just take the lead commentator.
Thank you, Sylvia.
We're gonna try and. Yeah, I think from next week we're gonna try and have Max take on a bit more of a pit lane reporter role.
Which Max?
You.
Max Monkhouse.
Cool. Just want to make sure.
You'd be like, oh yes.
That'll add another dimension.
Cool. I'll know exactly what I'm talking about. Will not be reading off a script. Don't worry about that part.
Sorry, Paulo.
Oh.
Wow. Thornton was 2 seconds ahead coming into this race.
Oh, and there's the end of qualifying. So really
end of qualifying. We are waiting now on Simmons, who's the next one. There he goes, around the last corner. Followed swiftly by Monty.
Yeah, we've got Nicholas Gregg, Simmons, Caldwell, Murdoch, Monty, Smith, Bliss, Campbell.
150.8. He actually, I think he did improve, but stayed in
position
11th. The shout out to the 15 car grid tonight, by the way. Next across the line is Murdoch.
16.
16. Oh yeah, because Jack didn't qualify, did he? So
Jack sucked. Yeah.
Murdoch jumps up 1 position. Caldwell enters the pit lane, and so do the rest.
The top 5 all locked out as they haven't. They're not actually going at the moment.
Sure, Thornton is still going.
Thornton's still going, but he can only improve.
Blitz behind him, and Bliss in front of him rather, and it seems a little slow at the minute. Hopefully he'll get out of the way, which he does.
Good. Yeah, so Nicholas Gregg is 6th, which is actually surprising. He's normally up there. Same with Jack Green, he is 9th still. So it'll be interesting to see if he can maybe fight his way through the grid, or he hates it so much that he decides to stay in 9th.
Yeah, 9th place for the man in 2nd place in the championship. If Thornton comes across the line, he doesn't improve because he's slowing down just before it. I wonder if he's... No, he's definitely hit the brakes and not run out of fuel. Nicholas Gregg's the last one. Oh, runs wide.
Oh, Nicholas Gregg is stinky bugger as he goes into the pits. So, as somebody's coming out of the pits... Who's coming out the pits? Have we got anybody? No.
No,
we have Mordor. He's coming out the pits, but he's fine. So our grid for tonight, let's have a look. We have David Thornton on pole with Chris Fowler next to him. Then there's James Delaney, Joshua Hill, Devin Roth, Nicholas Craig, Taylor Simmons, Matt Caldwell, Jack Green, Riley Smith, and then going to the last 6 here. We've got Nash Murdoch, Josh Swanty, Blitz, Ben Campbell, Ryan Snooks, and then to roll it all up, we've got Jack Meredith last at the end of the grid because of his penalty from taking out Nicholas Craig in
Queensland.
a track that I can't remember the name
Good
of.
one.
So
It's literally the state it's in. Bit tired tonight.
Tasmania, there
So,
we go. Right.
yeah.
Nothing.
Okay. 2 minutes to go until we get onto the grid, and then another 3.5 from there.
Right.
Jack says he's bad over the race director channel, so that's good. It's not good because he's second place in our championship. We'll go to all of that stuff. Yeah.
Sorry, I joined the team speak, so that was just me.
Righto.
So I can hear people. Yes.
Yes, very much so. Let's go to our graphics.
Epic
And our
graphics
desktop,
card.
apparently.
Yes. So,
Amazing. This has been
at least it's just a normal image, except for just like a widened, like easy gripping or something, so like Lorenzo's.
The wide boot that's everywhere all over his stuff.
Wide footed.
Here's our circuit map, the Ben Motorsport Park, round 8, the newest track for Australia, the newest permanent facility. 25 laps, because it is our 3rd longest track behind Albert Park and our Panorama. 18 corners on it, average speed of 162 kilometres an hour. You'd think that 4.94 is a lot big, but the 7.7 kilometre GT circuit is just an absolute monster. It's the 2nd longest permanent track in the world. I think it's got something like 33 corners. Let's go to our championship standings. So it's very tight in many places actually. So we've got the top there, 1 point between Delaney and Green, and then Greg, Meredith and Farlow are locked in a tight battle. Only 4 points separating all of them. Chris Munro, who's left the series now. Then Riley Smith and Dieter Marath as well. And
cooldown is finished. We arrived at the race cooldown.
there we are. So don't hit drive.
Am I meant to be on the track?
Yep, so just don't hit drive and all be all good. Team standings
Okay.
also very tight. So Kevin and Snag at the top, 1 point between them. Winfield, Nando's just behind as well. So only 5 points covering the top 3 there. And I believe we have both drivers from each team tonight, so should make them even more interesting. Team BB also will probably experience a resurgence because they have an actual driver here now, David Thornton, who starts from pole position.
Oh,
Cut off the
big
music
effect.
just like that. And we've got 2 minutes and 37 seconds till the start of this race. Tyre wear's a big factor around here. Must be said.
Yeah, the one with super sauce.
Ryan Smith complimenting my use of different safety car colours. 2 minutes to go. High tyre wear around here. We are still running that same sort of high tyre wear setting that we have had since the new cars came in Queensland. So we'll probably see 2 stops here. We'll do the same next week as well, and then it's back to 100 tyre wear rate for the Enduros, Sandown and Bathurst, and the finale at Newcastle.
Yeah.
Go on.
Are the pits working today?
They are,
Yeah.
but you have to be in the fast lane, so hopefully no one falls victim to that.
Okay.
And if they do, well, they've been warned about 4 times, so don't come crying.
So that becomes their problem, and ours.
It should be fine, as long as everyone.
And less than a minute 30 seconds left until race begins.
Yep. So
There we go. Am I allowed to go around with the cars, or should I just leave it?
just leave it.
Okay.
Let me try and set up a camera for this start.
Very professional here.
Yeah, give me a moment.
I feel like this is unimportant, but I should still bring it up. Why am I Italian?
Sorry?
That's a very good question, and I don't know why.
It's fair enough.
Wait, what is it?
You know
He's
how
Italian.
most people would have a little flag next to their name? Yeah, I'm
Yes.
Italian.
Yeah, I don't know. Yes.
So, Deb
Maybe.
Thornton's got the outside run to turn 1, which is the clean side of the grid. Quite a long run to
30
turn
seconds
1
remaining.
on this circuit. And Rafalo's got the inside. Josh Hill done very well to get 4th position.
Yeah, very
James
good.
Delaney, perhaps a little bit more off the pace than we expected, in 3rd.
Here we go.
Remember,
Lights are
10
coming on.
seconds.
You should see our 3
One
cars
light,
leave.
2 lights, 3 lights,
There
4
they go.
lights, 5
4
lights,
lights.
6 lights, and away we go!
Beautiful
Let's see
start
how
from
long until we have a
Thornton.
crash.
Rafalo's actually got the 2nd phase spot on though. He's going to leap ahead, coming down into the 1st corner, looking up and over the hill. They all going to make it through there cleanly. Have to just wait and hope.
Oh god, there's so
Oh,
many
Smith turned
cars.
someone around.
Oh!
That's one of the newbies.
There goes Campbell. There goes Campbell off the track. All the Nvidia cars are at the back, it looks like.
James Delaney's
With
snuck
Josh
out into the
Monty,
lead.
so it looks like he's got stuffed over from 4th.
Oh, Rafalo
I mean,
and
no,
Delaney
it was-
touch, and he's
Anyway.
gonna come through, is he? Might have to give that position
Oh.
back, which he does. Or that'll get beaten as Thornton runs very wide indeed.
Jack Green being pressured by the 2 Cowboys. One in
Rafalo,
rear, one in front.
Rafalo came under pressure from Hill there as well.
Oh. David Thornton's actually 7th. He's just made another position from Cadwell. Calder.
So it's Delaney, Rafalo, Hill, Rath, Greg, Simmons, or Simmons just past Greg, there you go, and then Thornton as well. So, Rafalo dives up the inside, goes for lead.
Oh. Very good race.
Good manoeuvre. So Hill 3rd. He's looking for 2nd. Is he too far back? Oh, okay, side by side on the exit of the corner.
Oh, Jack Meredith. Contact. Oh, lots of contact, but nobody's around. There's just a lot of slowing down.
A lot of people all over the place in that midfield. As Meredith and Green are going to go side by side down
Oh!
the straight.
Jack Green a bit too tight on that, on the other car there. It's nearly spun off.
Nearly 3 wide. Hill and
Oh,
Rath are in a bit of a
God,
battle
it's
off the
terrible.
road as well. But look at all of these cars. You've got Meredith, Caldwell, Green, Smith, Snooks is up there. Wow, well done from him.
And
Oh, there.
Spencer's
Well,
just spun out.
Commentator's
somebody's
curse.
gone.
He's just gone straight off.
Yeah, Nooks has lost it. As he... Oh, that's very close, but he's okay.
Really.
Yeah, so... that's really a lot.
Rafalo, Delaney, Hill, Rath, Greggs, Meredith, Caldwell, Green, Smith, Simmons, top 10.
Yeah, Simmons is now looking at a pass on Riley and Jack here. He's caught up to them, so we'll see what happens there. David Thornton's gone down to 12th, so not really sure what's happened there. But yeah,
Caldwell ahead of Meredith.
oh, Riley's gone off, but he's come back on. That's a bit.
Hill's off as well. So Hill has lost it from 3rd position, and he is now dropped down to 5th. Drops 2 positions. Rath and Greg sneak past. It's
Nicholas
4th
Craig
respectively.
fourth.
Meanwhile, there's quite a bit going on. Meredith and Caldwell are side by side, bumping and rubbing.
Here we go. Oh, Jack
Oh,
Meredith on
still
the
side by
inside of
side.
that. Oh, so close. Here we go.
Gonna bring up the track map so I can get the corner names right as they're side by
Jack
side
Meredith
down
on the
towards
inside.
turn 1. I know this corner.
Total.
And green's going to look there. They're going to be 3
Oh,
abreast.
oh,
Can't get there.
Jack Meredith has been taken over by 2 people during that
So
straight.
yeah, so Meredith has ended up victorious out of that. And then green has got past Caldwell as well.
And now they've got David Thornton behind them. So, this will be very interesting.
Yeah, Thornton at the back of that train. He went wide, if you remember, earlier on lap 1.
Oh, Caldwell right at the inside of Jack Green, just poking his nose in there, but giving us enough space, it's okay. As David Thornton now gets past Simmons. And Blitz gets past Rodock. So that's the Nvidia switch over there.
Good battle pack this one as Rafalo leads.
Yeah. Oh. Anyway. David Thornton now trying to get past Caldwell. But it's not this corner. Oh, there's a little bump in. Oh, and
Simmons well wide.
Yeah.
Down at turn 12. Turn 12?
Yeah.
No, 13. So even if I've got corner, I still can't identify them. So that's fantastic. As Caldwell's looking down the inside. Oh, he's going to get the better exit. So I didn't think he was going to get enough of down the inside enough to be able to take the position. Oh, he's run wide. So and drops 2. So Thornton's now through and now challenging Jack Green 7th position. Meredith a bit further up the road. Gets ahead. Does it before the first corner. Combination of the slipstream and his exit off the corner helped him there, for sure. To get past before the corner. There is a 1.9 second gap to the next car from him, which is Jack Meredith.
Yeah,
It's the highest
there's been a lot of
count.
activity.
Certainly has.
There's been a lot of activity in this race. It's been fairly clean as well. Surprisingly, especially on these kind of tracks, you know, going side to side constantly trying to get the best turning on corners. It's been very interesting.
If there's anything to... Oh, if you remember what I said earlier about Thornton being in front by about 2 seconds in the... As he's right in the bumper now. He was in front by about 2 seconds in the practice session ahead of anyone else. So he's already challenging Meredith with his raw pace, and it is starting to get to the point where tyres are going to become an issue.
Oh,
We're 4 laps
already.
in. Yeah, about 5 now. We're just waiting for a fellow to come across the line. There he goes. 5th place. Sorry for the 5th lap.
Jack Meredith is still holding on to his position here. Oh, as Thornton goes down the inside, but can Jack stick it onto him? Yes, he can. There's a bit of a bump, but they're going down the main straight now, side by side. Let's see who's got better straight line speed. Looks like that kind of vehicle here.
It's going to be Thornton once more. Oh, Meredith has another look down the inside.
Oh, as he does go down the inside, a big slide to overtake him. That was good. Right.
The truck really lends itself... There's another battle green called. The track really lends itself to the switchback in those first few corners. It's very much designed like a... your typical Tilke track, I guess. Except it wasn't designed by Tilke. But that sort of switchback nature. So if you get alongside someone and you can stay alongside them after the first corner, then you should have a better chance.
Sorry, what was that?
Block, I believe.
Oh, Jack Meredith really tried to desperately hold on to, what was it? Yeah, it's 6th here. Not making it easy for David Thornton. David Thornton dives on the inside, but is Jack Meredith going to keep it again? Yes, he does. Amazing traction for Meredith here. Must have a really good setup for this kind of track. As we didn't even see his performance in qualifying, so you don't really know what his pace is.
Gets past again. So fantastic racing between these two. Thornton was, I'll say it, complaining a little bit.
Jack
Oh no.
Meredith spun off the grass.
And Caldwell's gone with him. So
Oh,
Caldwell still stays up ahead, and Meredith rejoins the track.
Oh.
Kind of in the way.
that's a bit unfair. Yeah, a bit naughty.
Josh Norton. Anyway, David Thornton was talking to me over the race director channel about blocking.
Yeah.
So let's take a look.
Put that on your little notepad. Right, so now we've got Riley Smith right up the end of Caldwell.
Let's get everyone's favourite cam. Simmons up behind Green, they're the closest two on the circuit. Well, not anymore because Smith's caught up to Caldwell, but this is the highest ranking, at least. Simmons for 8th, going for 7th position. It's Green ahead, who's had some complaints about this circuit, it must be said. He's
Yeah,
really
definitely.
not enjoying it.
No. It's understandable why though.
Runs wide, there you go. And Simmons slips past into 7th. Murdoch on his hammer as well.
Definitely. Oh, there goes Riley. Oof, that was so close. He slams on the brakes there, trying to not go into Caldwell. But he survived, so as I get a twitch in my neck.
Fantastic. We are live on
ladies-
Twitch, by the way.
Sorry? Oh,
We are
God.
live on Twitch. Oh, that's Hill Round.
Oh, Josh Hill around.
So while we're talking about Twitch, we've got Hill Round, and then Simmons is now looking around the outside of... Oh, sorry, Simmons got past, so... Yeah. He's made a mistake, and then Green's slipped past, and now Murdoch has as well. And Simmons is looking up behind, he's in the slipstream. Is he going to have a go at turn 1? He's certainly looking... Oh, this could be ugly. No, keep it clean. See, this is where Murdoch has the inside for this corner, and then Simmons for the next one has the inside. Runs a little bit wide though. Runs very wide, in fact. So Hill now down to 9th. I think he was running in 5th. Thornton up to 5th. It's Rafalo, Delaney, Rath, Gregg, Thornton, Green, Murdoch, Simmons, Hill, Caldwell, top 10. Then Smith and Meredith, 11th and 12th. By the way,
Very
not
good.
everyone gets points tonight. It is points down to the 15th, and usually we would award points to everyone since we usually get about 15 or less. 16 tonight though.
Yeah, so somebody will drop out of the points. That'll be very interesting.
That's Snooks at the minute, so he's 7 seconds off Campbell, which is the next car from him.
So, looks pretty good for everybody so far. What have we got? We've got Jack Green up to 6th from a pretty bad qualifying from him. Nicholas Gregg is still in 4th, so he's having a pretty calm race up in 4th. Nothing much is happening there. The closest to him. Oh, Thornton is chasing after him though. Oh, as Thornton spins off the infield right into the wall.
The wall that's now an actual wall and not... You can go through it. So that'll be a bit of damage to the right hand side of that car. See if it affects the drivability. It's also
It does look like he's trying to battle it a bit going down the straight, so have a look. But yeah,
Watch the wheel work.
Yeah. So David Thornton is trying to catch up, back up with Nicholas Gregg right now, but it's not serving easy for him as he crashed into that wall. So we'll have to see what happens there.
It's an excruciating track to drive over there at Supercars just because so many of the corners are so long and they're not really as flowing as, say, Phillip Island.
Yeah, definitely. Especially this one that Dave Thornton's on now, like that must be horrible to do.
I remember in the race for Bushfire a while ago, around this circuit, so many people going off at those sequence of corners at turn 11 and 12. I'm surprised we haven't seen the same.
Yeah. Especially for the bend, I think people have practiced quite a lot. Because of these reasons.
Murdoch up behind.
Oh, David Thornton loses the back end of it there, but he's kept onto it. And I don't think David Thornton's got much damage.
It's definitely tyre wear central now. We should see cars pitting soon. 25 lap race this one. It's quite a short one in terms of the number of laps. Might be a lot of people that get through with a one stop actually, if they're lucky.
Really?
If you go to lap 12, then that's one stop territory.
Yeah, true.
Lap 11 even. It's only 2 laps away. And no one's pitted yet.
No, that is true.
Okay. Right up behind. Looking inside of this next corner at turn number 6. The hairpin. Oh, gets onto the grass, so he's going to go straight on. There you are.
Ooh.
Nice tarmac there to help him out, but held on to it, thankfully. And he's lost a bit of time. Not actually heaps, he's only a second behind still. Still quite a mistake though. Simmons and Hill are ready to pounce behind. Hill qualified 4th, he's now down to 8th position. Oh, he's just gone past Simmons actually.
Yeah,
so top 10 TV directors out here.
Yeah, there was very good racing going on here. But yeah, it will be interesting who comes out of this at the top, because we have got David Thornton charging through, but as you saw before, he does have damage. Well, he might have body damage, not enough to maybe affect him as much, but yeah, he is chasing after Nicholas Gregg. I don't know how far, he's 8 seconds away from Nicholas Gregg, but depending on the pace he was doing in qualifying and through this whole race, he'll catch up.
Smith's off the road.
Oh yeah, Smith spun. So he's down to 13th.
So he dropped from 9th position, or 10th position, rather, so he's given up to Caldwell.
Yep.
Monty not far behind Meredith, but we go back to that midfield battle. Murdoch, Green, Hill. Green's 2nd place in the championship on 124 points, just behind Delaney, who's having a much better time of things, as Green nips back past.
Oh god.
Nice move around the outside.
Yeah. Yeah, so Jack Green, so he has got up to 6th, and that means National Rock's gone down to 7th. Then Josh Hill will try to come into this as well, because he qualified 4th, so he has got the pace to fight these guys. But we'll have to see.
This is a replay looking around the outside there. Getting the move done. Very nice job.
Campbell's in the pits.
So he's the first to blink, is he?
Yeah, he's coming out right now, but yeah, he was in the pits. Is now down to 16th. So yeah,
I do hope he makes sure he is in the fast lane, because he's the closest to that line.
Yeah, I think he
Sorry,
did.
who pitted?
Campbell.
Oh, Campbell.
Yeah.
I thought you said Caldwell, and then I switched to him.
No. Right, it's Campbell. So, yeah. Yeah, so they got to stay in the fast lane, but I think he did from the look of it, so.
Yeah, he's still there, and the timer's still moving,
Yeah.
so it's all good. As for the rest, Rafalo and Delaney are still holding a margin of about 1 second, 1.2 seconds. It's just gone to 1.1.
Oh. They have a blue flag right now, but Chris Rafalo's having some problems trying to get through them.
Well, meanwhile, Murdoch.
Snooks has gone off, I think. Oh, I guess the Ray, does he? James Delaney has been blocked a bit by Campbell. I think with this sector and everything, it is hard to let people through because you don't really know what that line is, but he was a bit of an issue there. But it looks okay.
Yeah, tricky place to pass sometimes is Murdoch, off the road.
Oh,
Drops a position to Hill. And Simmons,
there
who's
we go.
further back.
Damn.
Grab a
So-
replay.
Epic replay by Xavier Rodriguez. Can we get an epic replay by Xavier Rodriguez?
Yes, we are. And yeah, ran off a little bit wide. Very easy to do in those right-handers, one after the other. It's Hill's past
Definitely.
green. So, meanwhile, Thornton catching up to the back of Greg. So, they just keep trading positions in this midfield. 6th, 7th, 8th and 9th are the hottest positions going right now.
Oh, Maximus is broke. Oh, there goes Jack Green into the pits. So, yeah, Jack Green in the pits.
So somehow Eastern Creek was a 2-stop almost definitely. And then this one, which should be higher tyre deck, isn't. Anyway.
Yeah, looks like it.
Imagine Phillip Island with this tyre model.
Oh, God. Oh. It'd be like a 3-stop.
Let's go to the front.
Oh, so Jack Green didn't cut the lap for him. So I think that might be a bit broken for Jack there.
Well, yeah, his time's not moving. So that's
Because he went too early into the pits. That's a request from safety cars. There's Jack saying that his race. I was watching Jack. He did dive quite early into his pit box. He should have left it for longer.
Yep.
I should follow now pits.
Oh, he overshoots it.
Oh, he overshoots it.
That could be crucial because Delaney was how far behind? 1.2 seconds, I
not
believe.
far. Yeah. So this would be very interesting to see.
So where's he going to come out? In clean air? Yes, because Thornton is pitted behind him. Nice clean track ahead of him.
Now that his
Happy hour in the pit lane at the minute. And this is where you bring in the pit reporter.
Josh Hill and David Thornton now dives into the pits. So hopefully everybody pits will work. As Jack Green has showed that. So, oh yeah, everybody's going into the pits now. Jack Meredith now dives into the pits. Simmons have already gone into the pits. Now who's this? Riley's gone into the pits. But yeah, Jack Green has pits has stuffed it over.
Yeah,
So
20. So hopefully should be
okay.
corrected. Yeah, 57 seconds off, unfortunately. So that might be it for him this evening.
Yeah, unless if there is a safety car, we might give them go through or something.
I did warn him. I did warn him.
Yeah, no. But and
Right
I
offense.
was watching him. He did dive very early into his pit lane. Like he did keep. So yeah.
Has the same happened to Josh Hill?
Riley Smith not going in the fast lane, so we'll see about that. As Riley Smith now comes out now, I think he's okay.
Josh Hill hasn't done the same. His time has stopped and he's going down as well. So Jack's gonna
Great.
have a friend.
Oh god.
Love this. Awesome models. But I mean, it didn't want.
That's Roth now in the pits, and Delaney.
It's not affected any of our leaders yet. So as
Oh,
Delaney
Delaney-
overshoots as well. Even
Delaney
further.
overshoots. There'll be a massive impact on his pit. Now will Roth take off earlier? As we've also got Nicholas Gregg coming in. Oh god, here we go.
Follow. Yep, he's just passed him.
Yep, and Roth now past him. Oh dear. Into the fast lane, man. Go on.
And even the oh wow, so that's a enormous. That's an enormous advantage that Rafalo's got because of the undercut as well as. Well, actually, they both made mistakes. Delaney made a bit more of a mistake.
Yeah.
Almost 15 seconds the gap. More people in the pits, Monty and Caldwell as well. As Blitz went off the track momentarily there, he brings out the yellow. He's down to 10th.
Oh yeah. So the racing has kind of died off a bit now, as people are starting to get further and further away from each other. As Monty's into the pits, and he's now coming out now. So, looks like the people that broke.
We will try and correct that system, I think.
Yeah. We just basically need to count people that come across the line. No. What's going on?
It's actually become closer than ever, except at the front where Rafalo's got a 12-second margin.
Oh god, Delaney is still in
His
fourth.
teammate's in second.
Oh, Campbell was the yellow flag. What's
Oh, he's
happened
well
there?
off.
He's stopped on the edge, and he goes back to pits.
Dun, dun. I need to stop him from doing that. There's a car wide. That's Snooks getting out the way. I mean, he's got the entire
Campbell's
outside of
still in the
track.
pits.
Oh, and he spun as well.
Oh, as people, more people go to the pits, so Delaney is now pitting.
It's pitting again.
Pitting again, I wonder why. Oh. Wait, he's not. Delaney just didn't stop. I don't know if he might have
Okay,
messed
so
up.
that's a drive-through penalty. That's for the. That'll be for speeding, as he comes out right next to a lapped car.
Oh god. Yes, to stop again to let him
About to
through.
say, get over. There's Thornton and Gregor side by side. They've battled just up the road.
Yeah, David Thornton gets past Nicholas Gregg. He hasn't got the same
That's for
pace
fourth
as David.
position. And so Delaney's now. Everyone will get points, that's the first thing. And Delaney sped. That's what happened. He went 3 kilometres over, and that triggered the drive-through penalty, which is usually a time penalty anyway. But I don't believe he has the right version of PLP installed. Anyway, that's why we want to use real penalty, and that'll be coming by the Enduros. So people can just have the one app and use it across things. Yep, sure.
So there's more stuff going on there. People telling other cars to move. Oh, Campbell is joined back. But he's still in the pits at the moment. Let's have a look if he's moving. Campbell is moving, so Campbell is back into the race. So it looks like if unless safety cars. Oh. Okay, so yeah.
It hasn't happened to everyone, which is good. It's not like Queensland where we just had no idea what was going on.
Yeah.
Greg
As
under pressure
Murdoch
now
goes
to
to the
Delaney.
pits.
Murdoch finally pits.
Yeah.
Took a while, I imagine his tyres will be screaming.
But he will have fresher tyres going to the end of this race, so you'll be interested to see.
Delaney dives down the inside. Oh, runs off. Runs wide.
Oh,
We'll have to try again next time.
Nicholas Gregg not making it easy.
Nash Murdoch also sped in the pit lane. 29 kilometres over.
Whew. Big penalty.
Oh, Nick off.
Oh, Nicholas off. Does the Delaney gets past? Yes, he does. So Nicholas's mistake there cost him a place to Delaney there. In the Bunnings trade Nissan Ultima. The only Nissan in this whole series. So we've got Blitz in the pit. Looks like he's putting. Oh, here's he comes out. Hopefully, goes to the fast lane. Oh. Anyway, so yeah, Blitz.
Yeah,
No,
Greg. Oh, he locked up the rears. There you go. Going into turn number 6 and ran off and wide, and Delaney slipped past. And he now sits 4th position. It's Greg in 5th. Thornton is up to 3rd. Yeah. With Rafalo and Rath dominating up front. The teammates. What's the gap between Thornton and Rath?
18 seconds.
12. On my count.
Just 18 for me.
Thornton and Rath. Not Rafalo.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, 12. Yeah.
What an idiot. The.
Sorry.
Murdoch pits again because of the drive-through that some people are getting and some people aren't, which concerns me, but anyway, I assume it's a drive-through.
Yeah.
It looks like it's stopped.
Oh. Maybe. Do they know what drive-through is?
Because Rafalo had an accident. I saw his name flash yellow and I think he ran off the road a little bit. Turn number 12.
So the nearest to Nicholas Gregg is now Jack Meredith, but he's 30 seconds behind, so it doesn't look like that will change anytime soon.
Murdoch coming out the pit lane is going to be just behind. It's going to be just behind Monty as well.
Oh yeah.
10th position, and that's on track for how many points? 1, 2, 3, 4. I think 6 points.
Oh yeah. So yeah, we'll see how that ends up.
He can get 2 more. The car ahead. Wait, 2 more? Or 1 more? Can't remember. Off the top of my head. Yeah, 2 more. Oh, not if he does that.
Right into the sand there.
And that's that tricky turn 11-12 complex that I was talking about earlier.
Yeah, definitely.
We'll copy the log. And hopefully this incident, not next one. Yeah. I think turning under braking.
Yeah.
Lost the car on the way in. 12 seconds the gap out in front, 10 seconds to the next car. The pit stops have really made a difference in this race, for sure. Delaney's now dropped to 4th because he sped in the pit lane by a grand total of 1 kilometre an hour, more than the allocated limit, which is 82. So he went 83 k's an hour. Couple of drive through. That's why we usually do the smaller penalties, but anyway. Nicholas Gregg dropping off there as well. Main battle to be looking at is Simmons and Monty. It's for 8th position.
Oh god.
Simmons had some second, although Simmons just ran wide there, so I reckon he's going to give up a bit more time. Yep, 1.3 seconds. Ruffalo, Rath, Thornton, Delaney, Greg, Meredith, Caldwell, Monty, Simmons, Murdoch, Smith, Litz, Hill, Green, Snooks, and Campbell's back in the race. Except Hill and Green are actually further up the field.
Yeah, but we need to work that out after.
I'll give you an estimate. So they're relatively close to one another as well. Well, actually, no, not really. 9 seconds now. So Hill and Green. And that is over 6th and 7th. So take everyone from 7th, or sorry, from 6th downwards, down 2 positions. So Meredith is actually 8th, Caldwell 9th, Monty 10th. And I should take that into account when saying previous things. Anyway, nonetheless, continue on.
Have to have a look at that. So, we've
got
6 laps left.
Yes, well, 7 to go.
7 to go, yes. So yeah, we'll see if anything... Oh. Spivey's calling. So it looks like somebody's trying to run out of fuel. Snooks has a yellow thing. Where is he? Snooks has, looks like he's, is he the one that's run out of fuel? Maybe. So we're gonna have a look at that. But he's just stopped, looks like on the pit exit. Oh no, he's going again. That was a bit weird.
So he's missed his pit box.
Yeah, there was Snooks was just sitting on the pit straight, just completely there.
No, he's going again. There he goes. So, yeah, trying to ultra mega fuel save to try and get back and finish this race in 15th position.
We could
try
have
to get
a
out of the way of people as well, because coming up behind is Thornton.
We could have a safety car because of this. Oh, he's done. So, is this a safety car moment? Sherf?
Meredith and Caldwell.
Sherf, is this a safety car moment? Because he's
No,
literally
not
just
yet.
stopped on
Hold
the
on.
track.
Hold on.
So, he's just stuck there.
Oh, Meredith, big slide, big slide.
Oh, he's back to pits.
We've got some whinging over the radio from Riley Smith, who really wants a safety car, but I'm not giving it to him because screw him.
It was
Caldwell's
literally
got past
stuck on the
Meredith.
track for like 20 seconds.
Yeah, off the race.
Oh.
We got rid of him. It's fine. Don't worry.
Oh my god.
I told you we were being a bit more relaxed with it anyway.
God, people aren't going to be pleased with that.
Yeah, Riley, and that's about it. Also, there's not much time left. We've got 4 laps to go. So, well, 5 laps.
It'd be like a 1 lap sprint. Send all your complaints to Sharv's email.
No.
Yeah.
The Meredith Caldwell battle continues. So does Monty Murdoch, it seems, because Monty's run wide. That's down at turn 12.
Oh. So yeah, we've got 4 laps left.
And Murdoch passed Simmons as well. So he's just jumped up 2 positions. He's currently sitting in actually 10th because of the 2 who missed the pit box. Or the pit line. Good on him. Ruffalo Rath out in front. Still a ways to go, but anyway.
Oh god. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on. Jack Green is trying to make as much time as he can, trying to see what.
Oh, Meredith! So he's
Oh,
he's dived really late at Caldwell there, giving him a tap. Nothing came of it,
Oh,
and now right up behind him. Just millimetres between them as they come through the set of right-handers down to 11 and 12. He's lost quite a bit of time. Let's watch this. Let's see how late he brakes compared to his competitor. Yeah, a lot later.
oh so
Enough
yeah.
said.
Caldwell's
Meanwhile-
doing pretty well for his first race.
Certainly is, and gives him another bump. So getting a bit physical.
Jack Reddit needs to calm down. He likes to get a bit physical as he goes wide onto the grass. He's stuck.
Well, that's the end of that one for now.
Oh.
Of course, he had the qualifying bandstand last, and now sitting in what's actually ninth position.
Oh yeah. Yeah, so Jack Reddit trying to find his best to get past we haven't brought anybody on in shot. Yeah, sorry, Snooks was asking if he could drive out with stuff, but yeah, I think that's a yes.
It'll be likely for no points if he,
Yeah.
actually, if no one drops out.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, you know, just having a bit of fun there. Jack Reddit right now comes back up.
We'll bring in new return to pits rules for next time. But anyway, back to now, and it's lap 23 of 25.
We haven't brought anybody in, sure.
That is very true, and I can't be bothered.
Well done. So another mistake from Xavier Rodriguez. But yeah, I should have reminded you. But yeah.
I think you've got the permissions to trace.
Yeah, I do. But yeah, I forgot as well. So Nelson didn't ever join us.
Yep, that's fantastic. So thank you very much, Nelson.
And then Maximus
Sure,
left us
yeah.
like halfway through.
Yeah. So it's just us two at the moment riding duo, not solo.
Yes. Oh god.
Meredith has caught back up to Caldwell.
Yeah, Meredith trying.
About
Yeah,
half a
he's
second.
coming up to the final laps of the race here.
Oh, yeah, big mistake there from Caldwell. I wonder if he's got a couple of lag issues. I can see him warping a little bit on the exit of that corner.
Yeah,
As well as
I've noticed
just
that.
losing it in general.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, very
Oh, he
wide,
locked
very
up.
wide.
Oh, very tight. But Jack Reddit now has a good one on him into the next overtaking spot.
Just 3/10, 4/10. It's getting a better exit, but it's for not much gain because 11 and 12 is right there. You'd have more gain if you get a better exit off this corner, which it doesn't look like he has done. They seem fairly even.
Oh. So yeah, I think Caldwell's tyres might be able to die as well. I don't think Jack Meredith's got better ones, but maybe he's been handling them a bit better. But we'll have to see. Gives him
Another bump.
going there.
Loss of traction, is that from Caldwell? It's kind of weaving around all over the
Yeah.
place, and Meredith has run wide again.
It goes
This is
wide.
deja
It goes
vu.
wide again.
Oh,
no!
spun it round.
Into the wall! Oh no. It's over
Into the
for
wall
Jack
of
Meredith.
Swift.
Down to 8th.
Down to 10th, really.
Yeah, 10th. Simmons now approaching him as well.
Simmons
so
is, he's approaching very fast. Looking to drop him
it's
another
not even
position.
interesting.
It has not been a good day for those two, Meredith and Smith, who are second in the championship up until today. As Raffaello
And the
begins his
leader is
final
now
lap.
on the final lap. So Simmons now trying to get past Jack Meredith. It looks like it will be. I think Jack might have had. He's got quite hot tyres and he might have some damage from his crash. So we'll see how it is.
We're quickly approaching the end of the race now.
Yeah, definitely.
Because it is the final lap, that's an obvious point. And thank you very much. That's all. Yep.
Oh god. See, the leader's on the final lap. But yeah, this is the final lap. So Josh Monty has gone off. Oh, right into the grass. Josh Monty is gone.
As the leader goes
Marty
past,
Smith.
and so does Smith. So Smith jumps up into what is actually 12th. It says 10th. Because Hill and Green, the places need to be corrected.
God's sake.
Simmons now behind Meredith in the Ford Falcon. The only Ford Falcon, I believe, out there today.
Yeah, it is,
Because
yeah.
everyone switched to the Mustang as quick as they could.
Yeah. Because people think it, people assume it's better, but it might be, it might not, don't know.
We will get this battle for almost the entire rest of the lap, because Raffaello isn't that far behind.
That's true.
He is the next car behind, in fact, and he's going to cross the line very soon, as Simmons has got the run.
Oh!
Side by side.
Simmons will get this position, it looks like. But instead of the braking...
As
Ooh.
Raffaello wins, there you go.
So Raffaello has won the race, but there's still the battle going between Meredith and Simmons here.
Just the obligatory, this is the race winner. While we focus on a battle for 10th position.
So yeah, sorry. Now David thought of finished up, so we got, so our top 3 are Raffaello, Roth and Thornton.
Who leaves immediately, fantastic.
So who's the leader? Jack Meredith overtakes Simmons on the final lap.
So there's a lot of people still going around and then cars leaving at the same time, which is fantastic for our server, I am sure. Is he still side by side?
Oh,
Still side by side.
Oh!
He would have to give that position back, and he did.
Yeah.
I mean, just fell straight off the road. Although, what's going on here?
Wait, what? Looks like he gave it.
Simmons is
Simmons
out of fuel. He's out of fuel.
Simmons has run out of fuel. And Jack Meredith now.
He's going to have to crawl, but he can't make it anywhere near the line, and he's going to be out of the race. So,
Simmons has run out of fuel.
thank you very much for saying that twice, Mr. S-Tracker Man.
So, yeah. Simmons has run out of fuel. Oh god.
So Meredith is going to come across in 10th. And he looks slow himself in 4th gear, so I wonder if he's having fuel problems. A lot of people cutting it fine on fuel. Simmons is still continuing to crawl. But the next bit is uphill, so he won't be able to get there.
Oh god. Yes, oh, he stopped. Very, very sad. But yes, so there we go. There is your results as I go.
So the results are Ruffalo, Rath, Thornton, Delaney, Gregg, Caldwell, Murdoch, Meredith, Smith, Monty, Blitz, Hill, Green, Campbell, and Snooks, except Hill and Green are actually up here. What? 6th and 7th. There's a lot of people, including Max Spivey, down here having a bit of fun after the race, including the Nvidia cars, who are always very keen on their burnouts. Decent result for them, I think.
Yes, definitely. I think, yeah, the events and the races did play out for them very well.
As there's the mass exodus from the race. So we have 10 minutes till 9 o'clock, which means we won't be rounding it up to 9 o'clock. We're going to quickly jump into the drivers channel and get a few words from there.
Yes.
Incident.
Well, hello.
No.
Hello, Javier.
G'day.
Hey, Sav.
Can we not do the bend ever again?
I know.
I hate the told you it wasn't very popular.
I hated the band, but now I like it. I don't mind it now.
So, did I come 6th? I think?
Yeah.
Did you beat
Behind
Josh? What? Did you beat
Oh.
Josh, Jack?
No, I didn't. No, 7th then, was it?
Okay. No, didn't Cadwell come 6th?
Yeah, Caldwell's 6th, and then Murdoch 7th, Meredith
Oh,
8th. But they're actually two positions now.
I reckon Jack should just pay the penalty for not listening to Sherf.
yeah, so do
I was
I.
in the fucking fast lane.
I'll check after.
You did
Review it.
dive a bit early into your pit.
I reckon he takes a penalty.
I'll
Maybe
check
take
and
a bit
and
longer.
For
see if there's
ignoring
any
you. Isn't your
problems.
pit, your pit lane's the second last one? Like, how'd you miss that?
I don't
Second person.
fucking know, nor fucking care, bye.
Okay.
Hi, Jack.
Oh, he's,
Well,
Sounded like he had a joyous time.
I had the race replay. That's so annoying. Jack, get the race replay up.
I've got it. Oh, you want to watch? I was just watching my battle with Thornton.
Oh
And
yeah, you just watch it yourself. Why not?
Was it a real battle, Jack?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How was the train at the start? I kept looking at my map and there was like 8
I
cars all behind each other.
Hunted and I wanted to cry.
First time.
How long did you keep him behind, Jack? Oh, there we go.
Oh, it's not even this. Hang on. I think I made like the biggest send up the inside.
Oh yeah, look.
Not this lap. Next lap.
I said
no,
Jack
it was this
Meredith
lap.
sucks so many times.
What lap?
Oh, look at that slide!
Oh, no take.
That couldn't be a more perfect.
Yeah, I
Slide.
knocked up the rears and just slipped me in front of him. It was brilliant.
degraded
He's probably
quality.
sitting there going, what the fuck did he just do?
Degraded quality because we're looking at a Discord stream now.
Oh,
We are still
RL
streaming.
Watching
I-
other people's streams.
Yep, I'm stealing your stream.
Yes.
So this is just a little bit of a race replay rundown. That's very loud. Why is that so loud?
Hey guys. Right click the screen.
Hello.
Turn it in.
So, did anyone notice my first 2 lap charge and then my complete fuck up for the rest of the race?
Yes.
Yeah, actually, you were behind me. We
Jeez.
we were
Didn't go
last
slide.
I can't speak. Whatever. I give up.
I'm not being able to speak, lol.
I did really well the first 2 laps, and then
Yeah, you were behind me.
I fucked it up and lost everything.
Hey Jack, how did you spin out on the starting straight?
It was the final corner.
Yeah, he sucks. Just he sucks.
This is the one that quit the series.
What do you mean? I'm just so slow. I don't
Yeah,
spin, I'm just
exactly,
slow.
you suck.
Okay, where I got that
No,
last
no,
extra place from.
it's okay that Spivey's not in the series because
Oh,
there we go.
we don't need to see that.
No, I saw that.
Who else
my
is
my teammate has his number, so yeah, he can stay out. It's all right.
Hey Jack, thanks for battling with Thornton, because if it wasn't for that, then he would have caught me. No, no question.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, look at that!
Hell
All
no.
the Nvidia cars are lined up in a row.
And they all
Our
drop
team's very
back.
consistent, and we like things neat and tidy. So
Oh, I'm just dragging my gearbox down the road.
look at my start. That's horrible.
Blitz had a terrible start. I had a great start and raced straight up the back of him.
Guys, you like this fuck?
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh, Riley!
Riley.
I
That's
got
right.
Riley,
sandwiched.
it's always
What do you
That's
mean
gotta
that's
be
my
it.
fault? I got sandwiched. Where was it?
No, it's your fault.
from first
Oh, yeah,
lane to
Jack
second?
Green having a half spin and me just like smashing into him.
This was just all chaos at the start.
Oh, look at that.
No, but look at me go.
But the battle
Look
for
at
the
me.
lead.
Yeah.
Oh, Riley,
Yeah.
of course, going
Okay.
off.
Storm was very
And then you
Oh.
Yeah. I went so deep under brakes, and then you went even deeper somehow and just like slammed into my rear.
Yeah, I didn't mean to. That's why I backed off.
Don't mind me, I'm just trying to be around here.
I think we might end the stream here. So, just give me, let me get myself in Discord. So that's round 8 of the Supercars Championship. Next race at the Gold Coast. We've got a top 10 shootout for that, so we're going to be starting a little bit earlier with the stream, hopefully about 7:30. And that's into the Enduros. All the links you need below. And thanks very much.